Hey everyone, Craig from Chasing, and today we're here to talk about the Dory, how to set it all up, and how to work inside the app. I'll show you some features and functions in the app, and it's a really simple plug-and-play app. It's not very difficult. There's a few things that I do want to kind of focus on, and that would be the photo filters and actually how to download your footage to your phone. So let's go ahead and get started, and how we'll get started is we will start by turning on the Dory. Go ahead and plug it in, turn the coupling a couple times, nice and tight, we're good. Now we're gonna go ahead and plug in the buoy, and with that, we will have power. The lights turn on, and then we're gonna get a second ignition. All right, now we're just gonna go ahead and look here to our app, our settings, and go ahead and find the Dory as soon as it pops up, and go ahead and we'll be able to get into the app. And here comes Dory, boom. Now, if you guys are doing this for the first time, there's gonna be a password. That password is gonna be 12345678, join, and you're good to go. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go to our app. I'm gonna show you a couple things really quickly here with the app. And the first thing is the toolbar up at the top. This is for updates, firmware, hardware. So we'll go ahead and close that out. And then we'll go to the other toolbar. And if I want to delete my memory, all I have to do is hit that. Right now, it will clean out the whole 16 gigabyte card that sits inside Dory. We'll go back to the front screen. And the front screen is where my media is. Now, this is a couple of photos and video, or actually just 2 photos and 1 video that I shot earlier. But what I'm gonna show you is really cool. So if you hit the photo, that's a picture of actually the pole in the pool. What I can do with this is either hit this button and send it to Facebook, Instagram, or to my moments, or I can go in here and hit the filter system. And now we'll go into the actual app. So first I'm gonna hit start. And there we go. We have our camera. We can see Pearl. She's sitting there being a good girl. Look at over here, Pearl. There you go. Good job. All right. Now, this red light here on the left is going to be, the red lock button is going to be your lights. Do not turn this drone on when it's not in water. You will seize the motors because it needs water to work properly. So don't start this if you're at home outside of water, please. Okay. The next thing is L for low speed, which is about 0.5 knots, and then high for high speed, which is about 1.7 knots. In the middle is obviously to turn the drone on and off. You're gonna have virtual joysticks here. Every time you touch the screen, on the left is going forward, backward, left and right. On the right is your dive up and dive down motors. On the top, you have your satellites, your Wi-Fi, and then the battery of the drone. Right now, I'm at 98%. Right below that is where you're gonna take pictures. So I'm gonna take a picture of Pearl real quick. Boom, we just shot the picture of Pearl. And right below that is our video start and stop. So we'll go ahead and take a short video of Pearl and then press stop. And then right below that is where you're gonna hit to go live. The little TV is your live broadcasting button. And so basically I can go to Facebook, YouTube, or even use the HTTP feature through the Dory app. Next is the most important feature on this drone, and that is your tilt. So this little slide bar is what's gonna do that. Obviously it's not in water right now, so I can't get it to do exactly what I want. But if you just slide it up, that's gonna be tilting up. If you slide it down, that's gonna be tilting down, and then right in the middle is level. Now what I'm gonna do is go into the settings. So the top toolbar on the right is going to be your settings bar. Go ahead and start with the control settings. And now we have 2 different. We have Japan hand, USA hand, or custom hand. So now let's go to the next setting. And this is going to be the ROV settings. These are all your calibrations. So you have accelerometer, compass, depth, level, and sensor. Basically for me, I calibrate my underwater drones once a month. And unless you're taking it on an airplane, that's going to be something that you're going to want to do immediately after you land and go for your first dive, because that elevation is going to mess with the compass and the accelerometer. And then next, this is going to be our formatting feature. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that. So this is the camera format. So if I want to completely wipe everything clean, I just hit format. it says I have 14.96 gigabytes left. That's basically a 16 gig card set in there. So some of the video that I just did and some of the photos has taken about a gigabyte. And then at the bottom is your basic settings for about and switching to US units. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. And if you guys have any comments or any questions or any concerns, leave those below. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. This is Craig signing off. Say bye, Pearl. She didn't want to say anything. See you guys.